Good morning to all. The topic which we are going to discuss is carrier concentration of an intrinsic semiconductor. As we know, intrinsic semiconductor is a pure form of semiconductor. In this, the number of electrons in the conduction band per unit volume of the material is called electron conduction concentration. Similarly, the number of holes in the valence band per unit volume of the material is called hole concentration. So, the number of charge carriers per unit volume of the material is called carrier concentration. It is also known as density of charge carriers. Density of electrons in conduction band is given by dN is equal to Z of E F of E dE, where Z of E is density of states in the energy level E and E plus dE, whereas F of E is Fermi energy or electron polarized probability occupancy. The number of electrons in the conduction band for the entire region is calculated by integrating the above equation, that is integration of dN is equal to integration of EC to infinity Z of E F of E into dE, where the limit is applied as EC and infinity, where EC is the energy corresponding to the bottommost level of the conduction band and infinity is energy corresponding to the uppermost level of the conduction band. So, the density of states in the conduction band between the energy level E and E plus dE is given as 4 pi by h cube 2 me star to the power 3 by 2 E half d half. The bottom edge of the conduction band denotes the potential energy of the electron at rest. Now we'll see Z of E is equal to 4 pi by h cube 2 me star to the power 3 by 2 E minus EC to the power half dE. Thus the above equation becomes Z of E into dE. The probability of electron occupation, that is Fermi distribution function, is given as F of E is equal to 1 divided by 1 plus exponential of E minus EF divided by KT. By substituting the equation 4 and 5 in the above equation, that is second equation, we'll get integration of EC to infinity 4 pi by h cube 2 me star to the power 3 by 2 E minus EC to the power half into 1 divided by 1 plus exponential of E minus EF divided by KT into dE. Take the constant values outside and the remaining functions like E minus EC to the power half divided by 1 plus E power E minus EV by KT is in the integration limit within EC to infinity. Here KT value is very small, that is almost 0.03 electron volt. Hence E minus EF is greater than KT value. So here we are going to neglect the above value. Now the above equation becomes 4 pi by h cube 2 me star to the power 3 by 2 integration of EC to infinity E minus EC to the power half divided by exponential of E minus EF divided by KT. Here 1 is neglected due to the very small value. So the above equation becomes n value. Here we are going to substitute some values where E minus EC is going to be taken as a small x value. So E minus E is equal to EC plus x. By differentiating the value, dE is equal to dx. The limit value changes when E is equal to EC. In this case, EC minus EC is equal to x, so x value becomes 0. Likewise, the infinity value becomes infinity. That is, lower limit EC becomes 0 and the upper limit infinity becomes infinity. By substituting this limit value, we are getting 4 pi by h cube 2 me star to the power 3 by 2 exponential of EF divided by KT integration of 0 to infinity x power half e to the power EC plus x to the power KT dx. By simplification, we can get the last equation, that is n is equal to 2 into 2 pi me star kt divided by h squared to the power 3 by 2 exponential of ef minus ec by kt. This is the required expression for the concentration of electrons in the conduction band of an intrinsic semiconductor. Similarly, we can find the expression for concentration of holes in the conduction band of an intrinsic semiconductor. Let us see that case also. The same thing is happening like density of electrons in the conduction band. Here there is a change in the equation, that is dP be the number of holes per unit volume in the valence band between the energy level E and E plus dE. That is dP is taken as Z of E 1 minus F of E into dE. Here Z of E is density of states in the energy level E and E plus dE. F of E is Fermi function. Here the Fermi function first itself we can simplify it. 1 minus F of E is equal to 1 minus 1 divided by 1 plus exponential of E minus EF divided by KT. By simplification, we are getting exponential of E minus EF divided by KT divided by 1 plus exponential of E minus EF divided by KT. Here, E value is very small when we compared with EF value, that is in valence band. So, the above equation becomes 1 plus exponential of E minus EF divided by KT is almost equal to 1. So, the above equation becomes 1 minus F of E is equal to exponential of E minus EF divided by KT. As we know, density of states Z of E dE is equal to 4 pi by h cube 2m h star to the power 3 by 2 E of dE. By substituting the values of equations of 3 and 4 in first equation, we get the sixth equation, that is dP is equal to 4 pi by h cube 2m h star to the power 3 by 2 EV minus E exponential of E minus EV EF divided by KT into dE. Here the limit changes from E to EV minus E, whereas EV is valence band energy level and E is total energy. By integrating the value from the limit minus infinity to EV, we can get the equation as P is equal to 4 pi by h cube 2 mh star to the power 3 by 2 exponential of minus EF divided by KT integration of minus infinity to EV minus E to the power half into exponential of E by KT into dE. By changing the limit values, we get minus infinity becomes plus infinity and EV becomes 0. By substituting the values and getting the simplified result, we can get P is equal to 2 into 2 pi mh star to KT divided by h squared to the power 3 by 2 exponential of EV plus EF divided by KT. This is the required expression for carrier concentration of holes in the valence band of an intrinsic semiconductor. From there, we have calculated the expression for concentration of holes and expression for concentration of electrons in conduction and valence band respectively. From this, we can calculate intrinsic carrier concentration, where intrinsic carrier concentration, that is, in case of intrinsic semiconductor, carrier concentration is N is equal to P, where N is number of electrons, P is number of holes, that is equal to Ni, that is intrinsic carrier concentration. So, Ni squared is equal to N into P. By substituting the value of N from density of electrons in conduction band and density of holes in valence band, will get the carrier concentration. By substituting the N and P value and getting the simplified result as Ni squared is equal to 2 into 2 pi kt divided by h square to the power 3 by 2 me star mh star to the power 3 by 4 exponential of minus eg by 2 kt. This is the carrier concentration expression for an intrinsic semiconductor. In this class, we have seen the derivation of density of electrons in conduction band, density of holes in valence band, and finally carrier concentration of an intrinsic semiconducting material. Thank you.